Hey, Michael.
Hey, Edmond, how are you?
Good man. It's good to see you.
Likewise, always good to see you.
So we've got a video series this week. What's our topic?
We're talking about a lot of customers are reaching out and they're researching Atlassian on their own and they're looking at getting started quickly. And that's one of the things Atlassian promotes is getting started quickly. And so we have a package that we've built at E7 called the Liftoff package, designed just for that.
Cool. So we'll dive into the liftoff package. Yeah, my understanding the liftoff package is there to get started quickly, but it's more than just a discovery. It's to get in and create some value. So I know we'll get into the details, but I think there's actually some work, discovery with implementation and a little bit of training. So I'm looking forward to sharing that with everybody.
Yeah, the whole idea behind this package is a quick value return, right? So we're trying to get in there and make uh, some. Obviously, the speed is the most important thing, and then the value that with that speed. How can we get you and your team engaged within the Atlassian tools, or moving in that direction very quickly?
Awesome. Well, so while the package, is the liftoff package is defined, I think there are different probably size engagements, right? Not every client's meant to be the same. So, what are kind of the options there in terms of package sizes?
Yeah, exactly. We have three different ones. They're called Basic, Standard, and Enhanced, and they're all
Mhm.
designed primarily around duration and team size. Because you're right, not every team is the same size, and not every team, moves at the same exact speed. And
So
so
if
with
uh, so if I was like a smaller team, would probably use something like basic. Standard is for
Yep,
mid-sized teams. Yeah, how does that look?
yep. So Basic is designed to be a 1 month engagement, and it's designed primarily for those small teams. 1 to 5 projects, or we're not going to necessarily define how big the physical team is, but small in nature. And then that standard package is a little bit longer. It's 1 to 2 months, and it's for that small to medium sized teams. So getting into maybe up to 15 different types of projects, or up to more than 2 or 3 Atlassian products. And then lastly, we're going into that enhanced package. And that enhanced package is really geared for the large and possibly enterprise type teams. And that goes for 2 to 3 months. And, that's, the most complex of team sizes that we have. And the whole idea is to get in there quickly. And 2 to 3 months for an enterprise deal is, a very quick return on that investment. Get in there
Mhm.
and make a large amount of value within 2 to 3 months. And so each of those have the different time frames and fundamental differences in team size.
Well, that's cool. And I'm sure, the sales team and you guys help clients understand which package is right for them. So as you go through that process and you're helping size, what package is probably most appropriate. Next question is going to be, well, what are you actually going to do? I mean, we have this liftoff thing, and I understand there's different sizes, but what are some of the activities? What are the things that E7 helps and collaborates with our clients on?
Yeah, all the packages include general assessments. So, assessments about your processes and tools and where improvements or recommendations can be made, and we're providing those. We're going to do a deep dive assessment of your actual licenses. And then we're going to drive into some of the requirements you might have. How are you measuring your KPIs, and how are what are the things that are important to you, and how do we interpret those as requirements into a platform? And then lastly, we have a brief, implementation. So this isn't just observations and best practices. It actually gets you up and running on the tools. Again, based on those time frames that we just talked about, it's slightly different based off the package, but each of them include some sort of an implementation. And then, the larger packages include training and support baked right into it. So even within just 2 to 3 months, we're going to provide some training, recommendations, requirements, and support.
That makes a lot of sense. So in and out, get some things defined, great way to lift off and get started. Looks like there's a ton of great stuff on our website. You can just go check it out on the liftoff page. If they want more information, what are they going to do?
You got to reach out to us, e7solutions.com, and there's a whole form right there you can fill out to reach out to us, and we'll gladly be in touch really quickly, and we'll get this thing going.
Awesome. Well, thanks for going over this today, Michael. It's good seeing you.
Likewise. Take care, Edmond.
All right, you too. Bye.
Bye-bye.